What's up, guys? Kyle with Max Conversion here with you today to walk you through kind of an advanced trick. Not really too advanced, but a helpful trick that's going to help you narrow down your targeting even further. Say you're getting good quality search terms, but your landing page is not converting. It could be the landing page is no good, or it could be the type of traffic you're getting. So say, for example, you're a moving company and the best search term you can get found for is moving company near me. All your search terms are great. You're wondering what's going on. And I'm here to tell you that a lot of times, even if your search term's good, even if your landing page is good, sometimes the ads just don't convert as well as you want them to. And so you can go a step further in explaining or detailing what kind of audience you want to find your ads and narrow down to those people. So this is not a moving company, but this is a merchant. And I want to walk you guys through kind of the simple trick that helps us get good quality leads, a high conversion rate. So if we see here in this merchant account, so we're targeting merchants, high-risk merchant services. We got our bidding strategy as maximize conversions, target CPA, which is really good. We've got our conversion rate here at 35%, 14 conversions, and a cost per lead of about $14. Now, something you're going to note is our average CPC. In this industry, typically, an average CPC is anywhere from about $15 to about $40. But with this strategy, you guys can really narrow down. Sometimes, depending on how wide you're targeting, lower the CPC. So what we're doing is we're targeting the high risk merchant services, and we're utilizing AI Max to get additional leads. And this only works in some industries, guys, so I'd recommend testing it. But for this one, the AI Max is working great because people are asking questions about merchant services. So if people ask a lot of questions about your service, AI Max can perform really well. And you can see here the CPC is about $4 cheaper or so than the regular search results. So we're able to get a little bit lower CPC, a little bit lower lead cost here. We can see here 39. Actually, our lead cost is a little higher because our conversion rate's a little lower. But that's not what I wanted to show you guys. What I wanted to show you guys is if I move myself over here, the reason why this campaign is successful is because our audience. If you guys are running a campaign, search terms are good, everything looks good, and you can't figure out what's going on, try running audiences. And what you want to do, and typically what we've recommended in the past, is turn it on observation mode. Look at all the audience, figure out which ones work, and then change it. However, you can do that if you're just not sure or nothing really fits your industry, or if you find a few audiences that really fit your industry, go ahead and hit targeting on them. So we found this one, payment processing and merchant services, people who influence purchasing decisions for point of systems or online transactions. And we can see here this says in-market segment. So the difference is in-market segment, there's also affinity segment. In-market is somebody who's recently in this audience. Google considers them, it's more recent. Affinity is somebody who's got a long history of doing that same thing. So one of the affinity audiences that we run into pretty often is, if we look at, let's see here. What are they actively? These are affinity audiences. So what are their interests and what are their habits? And shoppers is one of our big ones. But for this one, we found that if we run kind of a broader campaign, we run maximize conversions, and we do a targeted audience with this account, it performs really well. So basically, what I suggest is testing out audiences, guys, trying to figure out which audiences work for your industry, narrowing your campaign down. Now, something to keep in mind when you do this is that sometimes it can narrow the reach of the campaign too much to where you're just not spending. So there's only really two options in that case, is either you broaden out the campaign or you broaden out the locations. If you don't want to do either of those, then don't run the targeted audiences. But when you broaden out the campaign, that means using broad match, making sure that negative keywords are good, or broadening out the campaign locations. So expanding into new states, expanding just your area, expanding your radius that you're showing up for. So if you guys do have any questions about audience targeting or how to do it or what audiences should be in your industry, comment down below. We respond to all comments. Make sure if you got any use out of this video, you hit the like button, smash the subscribe button, and stay tuned for more helpful Google Ads content.